is Adrian Walker, sophomore here at Jessup. I'm going to give y'all a poem that I wrote myself. And this poem, to let y'all know, this poem is coming from a very personal place, from back at home, and how I grew up and how I perceive things in the world. More importantly, more as me being an African American. I feel paralyzed, without any supervision, without any kind of help. I have no one to rescue me from this trap that has me wrapped within his grasp. And it might get you to gas because it feels like it will be my last breath for me to rest forever and never resurrect for whatever is up next. Since I was a toddler, there was this folklore that was too real for me to be known. I was told that the streets is a road for these traumatic people that were raised in the waves of pain, and it would seem to me that the puddles of blood leaving their souls would tell us that the rain will never, ever be the same. And so as we blindly believe that a bullet may be the snatcher of my dreams, my identity is always being hunted by these sirens that scream. Nowadays, to me, my color is like an instrument that plays so loud for people to hear these melodies from these felonies. No. My color is like an example of a chained dog sitting by its master, and it would seem to me that the culture is too jump through time. For that I question, is this where freedom's supposed to be? See, back in high school, these history books have never told me the truth. So since my youth, I have been lollygagging, waiting for something new upon the broadcasting news, so that I could be bruised by my color being spilled out, while I'm constantly thinking of being the money drought with no way out in this danger in my community. And not worried about these houses, I'm concerned for my humanity. It's crazy to me, back at home, we can be judged for these type of designer clothing, and people can just like judge you for who you are, just because of their envy. But for these type of gangbangers, they wave their flags with blue strips, but it gets you to push you to tip to your choices. That'll get you to question yourself. Should I hang with those simps, or maybe I should play with those pimps, or maybe I should hang with these type of killers because of the fear of no civil unity. And then we wonder why it's traumatic insanity to our sanity. So that gives me so many reasons why I can't stay passive. This human disaster is so blasphemous. Holding our hands in the air isn't a sign to blaspheme. But as we lie away in the graves, a memory of our face will never leave your mind, because they will remind that moment that we were screaming, please, please, please. Do not assume my actions, because I am always misleaded as an innocent murderer. But they're so willing to believe it. So that's why, for me, I refuse to let my people be mistreated while we're living in this daily grievance. Thank you. Yeah.